Top 10 collectible card games. Number 10. Middle-earth collectible card game. It is a collectible card game released by Iron Crown Enterprises in late 1995. It's the first CCG based on the J.R.R. Tolkien's fictional universe of Middle-earth, with added content from Ice's Middle-earth role-playing game. It can be played by 1 to 5 players, with later expansions allowing you to play with different characters to the realm, including a Ringwraith, the Balrog, or Sauron himself. The cards used in the game feature original artwork by a multitude of artists, many of them longtime Tolkien illustrators, such as John Ho, Ted Nasmith, and Angus McBride. Number 9. Star Wars collectible card game. Star Wars customizable card game, as it also is known, was created by Decipher Incorporated, which also produced the Star Trek customizable card game and the Lord of the Rings trading card game. The game was produced from December 1995 until December 2001. Operation and oversight of the game was taken over by a Decipher-created volunteer group called the Star Wars Customizable Card Game Players Committee. To date, the Players Committee, or PC, still run the game and create a new card known as virtual cards that are released online in PDF format, and can then be printed and played with. You can also play SWCCG online at holotable.com, which is the official Player Committee platform. Number 8. Netrunner. Netrunner is a collectible card game designed by the biggest name on this list, Richard Garfield. It was published by Wizards of the Coast and introduced in 1996. The game took place in the setting of Cyberpunk 2020 role-playing games, but it also drew from the broader cyberpunk genre. Netrunner was lauded by critics such as Inquest magazine for its balanced gameplay and impressive artwork. In 1999, Pyramid magazine named Netrunner as one of the millennium's most underrated games. According to editor Scott Herring, among the connoisseurs of the card game design art, Netrunner is considered to be one of the most designed games ever. Number 7. Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. This game was designed in 1994 by Richard Garfield, and it initially published by Wizards of the Coast and was the third CCG ever created. As Richard Garfield's first follow-up to his popular Magic the Gathering collectible card game, he was eager to prove that the genre was a form of game as potentially diverse as board games itself. In 1995, the game was renamed from Jihad to Vampire: The Eternal Struggle to increase its appeal and distance itself from the Islamic term jihad. After 1996 Sabbat expansion, Wizards of the Coast abandoned the game, and in 2000 White Wolf took over development. Alongside Magic the Gathering, it is one of the oldest collectible card games. Number 6. The World of Warcraft trading card game. The World of Warcraft trading card game was a collectible card game based on the Blizzard's Entertainment MMORPG World of Warcraft. The game was announced by Upper Deck Entertainment on August 18, 2005 and released on October 25, 2006. Players can fight against each other one-on-one, or can join others to defeat dungeon raid bosses based on those in the MMORPG. In March 2010, Upper Deck Entertainment lost the license from Blizzard Entertainment. On March 24, 2010, Cryptozoic Entertainment announced the acquisition of the game's license and that planned card sets would be released. Blizzard Entertainment announced on August 23, 2013 that the TCG was discontinued, and they would be renewing the game's license. In March 2014, Blizzard released Hearthstone: Heroes of Warcraft, that is an online collectible card game featuring many of the same characters, abilities, and artwork. Number 5. Digimon. Short for Digital Monsters, the Digimon series had a number of popular collectible card games, the first of which was introduced in Japan in 1997. They've all been published by Bandai. The timing of Digimon, not in its current prevalence, is why it makes the list as such a high number. It found a moment in time where Magic and Pokemon were dominating the market, and it still found a foothold for its product in the height of the CCG era. Number 4. Hearthstone. Hearthstone: Heroes of Warcraft is an online collectible card game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment. It is a free-to-play game with optional purchases to acquire cards and additional access adventures more easily. The game was announced at the Penny Arcade Expo in March 2013 and released worldwide on March 11, 2014. Hearthstone is available on both Windows and OS X systems and is available on iOS and Android devices. New content for the game involves the addition of new card sets and gameplay, taking the form of either expansion packs or single-player adventures that reward the player with collectible cards upon completion. As of November 2015, there were more than 40 million registered Hearthstone accounts. Number 3. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Official Card Game in Asia, is a Japanese collectible card game developed and published by Konami. It is based on the fictional game of Duel Monsters created by manga artist Kazuki Takahashi. The game was launched by Konami in 1998. It was named the top-selling trading card game in the world by Guinness World Records on July 7, 2009, having sold over 22 billion cards worldwide. As of March 31, 2011, Konami Digital Entertainment Company Limited, Japan, has sold over 25 billion cards globally since 1999. The game continues to gain popularity as it is played around the world, mostly in Japan, North America, Europe, and Australia, and has been expanded with new rules and additions as the franchise grows. Number 2. Pokemon. The Pokemon trading card game, abbreviated as PCG, is a collectible card game based on the Pokemon video game series. First published in October 1996 by Media Factory in Japan, in the US it was initially published by Wizards of the Coast. Nintendo eventually took over publishing the card game alongside the video games in June of 2003. Number 1. Magic the Gathering. Created by Richard Garfield in 1993 and published by Wizards of the Coast, Magic was the first trading card game produced, and now boasts more than 20 million players worldwide. Games consist of two players dueling for supremacy using a pre-constructed deck they have made in advance for the match. With some of the most complicated rule sets in all of CCGs, Magic is by far the preeminent collectible card game. Magic is currently in production, with new cards released every 3 months or each financial quarter. Large Grand Prix events attract more than 1,000 participants at a time and can boast prizes of 10,000 for first place finishes. And thanks again for watching. This is Anarchy704 signing out.